When it comes to cars, there's few kinds of people in this world. There's those with cheap, problematic rust buckets who are just happy to make it to their destination in one piece. And finally, you've got people with more money than they know what to do with. We're talking celebrities whose bank accounts look like the high score on a pinball machine. When the world is your oyster and success and fame are in abundance, no price tag is too high. With almost limitless cash at their disposal, they often buy ridiculously expensive rides to flaunt their wealth on the road. Want to find out which celebrities have the coolest cars? Let's get it on! Marshmello. A career as a DJ and dance music producer may not have him hitting the top of the Forbes highest paid list, but compared to his level of success, Marshmello has some super sweet rides. When he isn't blasting tunes through speakers as big as a house to thousands of fanatic dancing fans, you can find this helmet-wearing enigma rolling around in style in a bunch of unique and expensive whips. His collection includes a Lamborghini Huracan and Aventador, Mercedes-Benz Squared G550, Rolls-Royce Ghost, and even a huge truck, the Ford Super Duty. Not content with looking good on the road, he owns a private yacht worth of $10 million to sail the high seas, as well as a $4 million private jet to travel around the globe, playing shows around the world. Floyd Mayweather. Floyd Mayweather has earned over $1 billion, putting his body and reputation on the line in the boxing ring for the entertainment of red-blooded men and women all around the world. But sometimes you spend money almost as fast or faster than you can make it. The Money Man has a collection that lives up to his name with a bunch of 6 Rolls Royces, including Phantom 7, Phantom Drophead Coupe, Dawn, Cullinan, and a pair of Wraiths, one in black, one in white. There's no denying, though, that he has a stable of supercar stallions at his disposal that evoke intense jealousy. His horde of high-priced cars are crazy, with a Ferrari 488, an ultra-rare Code 57 concept car, and trio of the 3 fastest cars ever made: Bugatti Veyrons, a Chiron, and Centodieci, one of just 10 made. A TMT private jet worth over $60 million is his real toy, and how he flies through the skies in style. Kylie Jenner. Billionaire makeup mogul and Keeping Up with the Kardashians reality TV star Kylie Jenner reportedly has a net worth of $1 billion and has a fleet of flashy cars to match her life of decadence and pampering. Her Instagram is flooded with sultry looks and provocative poses, with her driveway full of ultra-luxury and high-performance vehicles. Vintage style is represented by a vintage white 1950 Rolls-Royce. A bright orange pairing of a Lamborghini Aventador and Mercedes-Benz G550 add some spice to the mix. For the speed portion, Ferrari LaFerrari 458 and 488 provide plenty of horsepower. Built for comfort, not for speed, are a Mercedes G63, Rolls-Royce Wraith, and a Range Rover Sport. A Jenner Kardashian Clan's collection wouldn't be complete without a bright pink and metallic chrome exterior Kylie Cosmetics truck, perfect to take the brand on the road. It even has its own social media following. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo is undoubtedly the biggest and most recognizable name in football. He's reportedly paid almost $1 million per game. Not a bad earn at all. When you've played over 400 games for Real Madrid with an average of more than a goal per game, you get to name your price. He has a taste for the finer things in life, and Hot Wheels are no exception. His over $600 million career earnings allowing him to purchase some absolutely beautiful automobiles. He also joins Money Mayweather in the Bugatti Centodieci Owners Club, an elite group only 10 people in the entire world can claim to be a part of. The football phenom has luxury well and truly covered, with a Rolls-Royce Cullinan featuring an 18-speaker custom sound system, as well as a Phantom Drophead, Mercedes-Benz GLE 63S AMG, and an Audi RS7. He feels the need for speed, owning a host of fast whips including Chevy Camaro SS, Bugatti Veyron and Chiron, Maserati Gran Cabrio, Lamborghini Aventador, Ferrari F21 TDF and 599 GTO, McLaren Senna, Mercedes-Benz S65 AMG Coupe, and Porsche 911 Turbo S. Travis Scott. Being an American rapper, singer, songwriter, and producer certainly has its perks. Travis Scott is not just famous for being Kylie Jenner's ex and baby daddy. The man is dripping with gold and diamond jewelry while he cruises around in some of the best cars in the land. A collection wouldn't be complete without the fastest car in the world, a Bugatti Veyron. Capable of 0 to 60 miles per hour in 2.5 seconds and a top speed of 260 miles per hour, it's the true king of the streets. That isn't the only crazy quick car he owns. With a Lamborghini Huracan and Aventador, and a Ferrari 488 and LaFerrari, putting the wind through his hair at terrific speeds. Not content with going fast all the time, he enjoys the comfort of a Range Rover Sport and Rolls-Royce Phantom. A $1.4 million fully customized Mercedes-Benz Maybach G-Wagon is one serious car, with a massage system built into the seats, full bar with champagne flutes, and a serious sound system. It is one of just 99 ever made, now even more unique by being resprayed in metallic copper paint. Drake. Drake started from the bottom, but now he's here. Except instead of running next to a white Bentley Continental GTC like in the music video, he owns one. The Champagne Papi is a self-proclaimed car guy and has one of the music industry's most impressive collections to show off the success his talent has brought him. Comfort is at the forefront of his mind, chauffeured around in a rare Mercedes Pullman limousine. The luxury component of his collection is rounded out with the last ever built Maybach 62S Long Delay. Not one, but two Bentley Mulsannis, a Rolls-Royce Dawn, the most expensive ever made, and the only Mercedes Maybach G650 pickup in the whole of North America. Drizzy owns a truly unique Rolls-Royce Phantom Celestial, believed to be custom-made with a fiber-optic roof, a one-off super deluxe concept car. Opulent luxury is matched with a twin-turbo V12 engine capable of catapulting the huge car forward at a surprising speed for its size. The face-meltingly fast performance half of his garage houses a Lamborghini Aventador and Gallardo, Mercedes-Benz SLR McLaren, and McLaren 675, one of 500 built, a Bugatti Veyron Sang Noir, one of just 12 in existence, Ferrari LaFerrari, as well as a pre-ordered Devil 16 worth a jaw-dropping $2.2 million. Justin Bieber. You don't have to be an R&B or rap star to want to cruise around in some of the hottest cars on the planet. Heartthrob pop star Justin Bieber has both excellent and questionable taste in cars. Classic beauty and styling is represented by the Lamborghinis Aventador, Huracan, and Gallardo Spider, Ferrari's 458 Italia and F430, Mercedes-Benz AMG SLS and Maybach S600, Fisker Karma, Rolls-Royce Ghost, and Range Rover Sports. An avid Bruce Wayne fan, the Biebs has a mocked-up Batmobile and Batbike made from Cadillac CTS5 and MV Agusta F3 bases. While still very cool, eyebrows are starting to get raised about why a grown man would own these out there replicas. From there, well, it just gets ugly. An Audi R8 is wrapped in gaudy leopard print, looking more like a Joe Exotic shirt than a luxury car. In matte black finish, a smart car and Mercedes Sprinter van give off the vibe of eco-warrior meets soccer mom. A monstrosity of an H2 Hummer fits his whole entourage, custom engineered with a dual rear axle. Without a doubt though, his Mercedes-Benz G-Wagon with custom Christmas and Santa Claus wrap is one of the most ridiculously
me saying OJB ain't in the Christmas spirit, dog. Hey,
if not cute cars we have ever seen a celeb own. The Rock. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson is a household name. You must be living under a rock if you haven't heard of this Herculean action hero. Fans loved him while he was pro wrestling in the WWF, and the People's Champ has made the transition to star in both TV and cinema. Now officially the highest paid actor in the world on sheer volume of earnings alone. We've seen him as Hobbs in the Fast and Furious franchise, big man who loves big trucks. The Rock was typecast surely, as he loves trucks just as much in real life. His pride and joy is his baby, a custom-built Ford F-150 pickup. The People's Champ is undoubtedly a Ford man. He's their brand ambassador and the face of their advertising campaign after all. A Mustang GT and bright purple Ford GT Cruiser used in the 2016 Le Mans 24-hour race also call his garage home. The Great One struggles to fit into some supercars in his collection due to his huge bulk. The Ferrari LaFerrari had to be returned after a few quick pictures. A Rolls-Royce Wraith and Pagani Huayra accommodate his imposing frame, but only just. Lionel Messi. The world's top-paid football player, Lionel Messi, has assembled a group of cars over the years to die for. The Argentinian has an eye for classically styled sports cars with smooth, curvaceous lines, which also just happen to speed down the road like an absolute bullet. He owns a vintage 1957 Ferrari Sport Spider Scaglietti, the world's most expensive car. He bought it at an auction for a whopping $24 million. Some notable mentions include the Maseratis Gran Turismo MC Stradale and Gran Turismo Turismo S, Ferrari F430 Spider, Audi R8 V10 Spider, and RS Avant Performance, as well as the raw muscle of a Dodge Charger SRT8. American-made, of course. It's not just about speed. Sometimes it's all about comfort. Messi is a family man. Certainly a Mini Cooper S Cabriolet, Cadillac Escalade, Audi Q7 and A7, Lexus RX and LX 570, Land Cruiser Prado, Range Rovers Vogue and Sports are the tools of choice when all you want to do is go out with the family and grab a quick bite. Though it may actually take longer to decide which one to take. Perhaps just the Toyota Prius then. John Cena. There is nothing average about this legendary WWE star. A larger-than-life character in the ring, on the big screen, as well as in real life. A high-output athlete needs to be seen in some high-caliber and cool cars. John Cena is so passionate about cars, he has a YouTube channel dedicated to them. If you don't believe us, check it out. American Muscle is how he makes his fortune, so it's only fair it's represented in his huge garage, with 4 GT and GT40s, Corvette ZR1, 1966 Dodge Charger Hemi 426, 1969 Chevrolet Copo Camaro, Dodge Viper, 1970 AMC Rebel the Machine and Hornet SC 360, 1970 Mercury Cougar Eliminator, and a 1970 Oldsmobile Cutlass Rally 350. That is thousands of horsepower of unbridled fury just sitting there waiting for an open road. He owns an extremely rare 1970 Plymouth Roadrunner Superbird, which is possibly the most unique muscle car ever made. Vin Diesel drove one in the Fast and Furious franchise. It's a truly stunning car with its giant rear wing, extended nose, and burnt orange paint job. After all, it's essentially a road-legal NASCAR. It's topped off with a custom-made Corvette Incinerator, an alien-looking beast shooting flames from 8 exhaust pipes that is so bizarre. It can pull off such a bad pun with relative ease. Classic Italian manufacture makes an appearance with a Ferrari F430 Spider and a Lamborghini Gallardo LP564, but are far from his favorites, nowhere near the centerpiece of his collection. For boring, everyday driving, a 1989 Jeep Wrangler that he purchased with the money from his first WWE contract is still used as a runaround. The modest and ever-faithful workhorse serving him well for over 20 years.